But hello. I feel like it surprises me that you want to move away, because I feel like you really got involved in the whole community here and stuff.
Well, I'm always going to get involved wherever I am. It's like people make your home, don't they?
Yeah.
Like you've got your house and your walls, but it's like the love and the soldier around that really make it.
Yeah.
And if I go anywhere, I'm going to get involved with the community, like no matter where I go.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of things about Brighton don't you like? I guess that's the thing.
I think some people are really superficial and out of touch.
Really?
Yeah. There are just like a lot of rich people here, aren't they? Who've just like never experienced any kind of like, well, I don't want to say never because I don't know their lives.
Yeah.
But perhaps haven't like
should we go this way?
Seen the real world.
Yeah.
Like I think people are a bit like, I had this whole chapter when I was in Sheffield, and it was all about like disconnecting. Like I realised I only felt really confident when I felt really desirable and really attractive.
Yeah.
And I realised I was really focused on like superficial things. So
Yeah.
I had like a whole chapter of like self-work.
So now you feel like there's a bit of that energy here, but with different people.
Yeah, so I really leaned away from that. And while I'm here, I can see myself going backwards a bit. I think people are really appearance focused.
Yeah. It's quite flashy, I think. Like, as much as it comes with a nice level of, like, you get the hippies, you get the...
But even, like I'm a hippie. I know I'm a hippie. Like, I'll go walking, like, the fields in my bare feet. But I think, like, true, like, hippies are very disconnected from, like, capital and money.
Yeah.
And I think to live here,
you kind of have to be connected to it.
Have to be connected to like capital and money because it's so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, there's...
So like the hippies I meet here, like compared to the hippies I've met in other corners of the world, I'm having an existential crisis. I'm like,
You're a nomad.
I am a nomad, you know, I think that's what they tell me. But then I do worry I'm just going to be like floating through life and never like plant roots anywhere.
But then maybe you're just not at that age yet.
Yeah,
where,
at
like...
the end of the day, we're so fucking young. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah. I feel like as well, like, while you're young and you have no children, you have no like... Yeah, but like, things happen sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, no responsibility, no level of like... You don't have a house yet. You don't have a mortgage. Like, you can go wherever you want. No, and I feel like it's the best time to utilise that, I guess.
I know, that kind of thing like terrifies me. Like that idea of having a house. Like I've never been anywhere and been like, oh, I want to be here for the rest of my life. To an extent that I'd like get a house there.
Yeah.
And like the idea of having a kid and being like, oh, I just have to like stick around with you now. Like I really value my freedom as a person and my independence.
Yeah. Or maybe, as you kind of travel about more, you might find that
place.
Yeah. Or even just find that you're happier settling down later on. And
I think I need to like just get quite a bit of adventure out my way before I'd even think about. I don't even think like I figured myself out yet.
Do you feel like maybe like subconsciously uni was like an adventure for you, and like maybe you've had like enough adventure in Brighton? Or
no, I think uni was a huge decision for me because I moved to Vienna when I left college. I fully was planning just to like travel and see the world. And, like I did so much travel around Europe. I did that thing in Indonesia. Uni was such an active choice. I didn't know if I'd ever want to come to uni, but between like seeing my sister come to uni and like working at the uni in Sheffield, I was like, I really want to have this experience in life. So it was a very big active decision. And if anything, it felt like going to uni was like taking adventure out of my life because I knew I wouldn't like fiscally be able to do things like go on holiday or like just get the train to go somewhere and like disappear. Like I knew it was going to take away a bit of my freedom.
It's like an attachment of some form to a specific place.
Yeah, it was like, oh well, if I go to uni I'm going to have to be somewhere for like 3 years. No, I think it was the opposite of just like wanting adventure. It was like, I want to have this experience and I may need to sacrifice some things I really love to do to get it, but that doesn't mean I can't revisit them once I've done this, because I want to do this as well.
So you...
Like, if I go study conservation, I think I could go work on like conservation projects abroad.
Yeah.
And I think it'd tie better with like what I really love.
Nice. Okay. Your art and stuff.
Yeah, that's my love, being outside and being in nature. So I just need to find a way to balance that.
Yeah. I don't know. See, like, I feel like when you get attached to one place, it's hard to let go of it. I feel like maybe do you feel like you haven't truly attached yourself to Brighton yet, or do you feel like you've got a good grasp of the place now?
No, I think I am attached to it. I really love it. I've just done a lot of work on like attachment. Like, we attach to things because we want security and we want stability.
Yeah.
But like, life isn't secure and stable. Life's fluid and it's unpredictable, and like, I might want to stay here because I love all my friends here, but then half of them could leave. Like, someone could die, someone could blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You just need to like go with you.
I feel like if you get too attached to the people here and then the people leave, it's like you're really just latching on to like what was, kind of thing.
Yeah. And I've let go of a lot of very beautiful things to like carve the life I want for myself. Like, when I moved here, like, ended my relationship because we didn't want to do long distance, so that was like a big thing that was going behind. I left all my friends, so it's like I detached from so much up north to come here.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could do it again.